there's another, much less obvious part of Abilene's military past, hidden away right below our feet. This is Mark Hannafin, owner of Family Scuba Center in Midland, and proud owner of the Valhalla Nuclear Missile Silo. You see, in the 1960s, during the height of the Cuban Missile Crisis, the U.S. built 12 Atlas nuclear missile sites in Texas, including Valhalla.
This was the blast doors, and this protected against a nuclear overpressure. So if you got a bomb went off outside, the people inside would be safe.
Okay, all right.
It's good size locks in here.
That is serious steel. So you were worried about not just sending a missile, but also taking a missile strike.
This was a retaliatory weapon. It's not a first strike weapon.
You can feel the tension of this place and imagine the men working in 24-hour shifts, just waiting for the president's green light to push the red button. It's crazy to think about, but what's even crazier is that this place is now open for scuba diving.
Oh, look at this.
This hole is 174 foot deep. It's 52 foot across, and we've got about 120 feet of water in it. And of course, it's completely surrounded by concrete, but concrete's not waterproof.
Okay.
And so the water actually comes from the groundwater around us and flows through here. So the water's replaced all the time, doesn't get stagnant.
Okay, I'm kind of eager to suit up. Mark, you ready to do this?
You bet, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Mark opens Valhalla by reservation only to organized groups. And today we joined up with divers from Houston, all here for the same reason we are. It's just so cool.
Kinda makes me feel like a secret agent, man.
Okay, enough goofing off. Back to the task at hand.
All right, so one of the most important things you need down here is a wetsuit. It's groundwater, so it's about 58, 60 degrees. Gets pretty chilly the longer you stay down there. Ninja style. Ha.
Breathe, breathe.
Let's dive.
Here we go. And into the blackness we descend. And yes, the water is as cold as expected. But at around 40 feet deep, we encounter something to take our minds off the cold. A platform for the Nuclear Inertial Navigation System. Using the North Star as a guide, the system here could aim and fire toward any target within 9,000 miles, delivering a blast 100 times stronger than the atomic bombs that ended World War II. It's pretty heavy stuff to experience in a dark, cold place like this. But now it's time to descend to the bottom, over 100 feet down. The floor of the silo is littered with old, rusted pieces of twisted metal that somehow avoided the scrapyard to rest here in their watery grave. Maybe these pieces held the warhead in place, or perhaps they made up some fail-safe device protecting Earth from total meltdown. Nobody knows for sure, but what you do get down here is a glimpse into what our world may have looked like if a nuclear missile like this one had actually been used. Which makes me happy that this place is now a destination for exploration and not a beacon of destruction. Well, it looks like we've seen all there is down here. Time to head back up to the surface.
I gotta say, even I am amazed at what you can do in Texas. One, that you could scuba dive in Abilene. Two, that you could scuba dive in a nuclear missile silo in Abilene.
To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com. Or here's some other videos you may like. Vaya con Dios, amigos.